There is a particular quality of light that exists only here, in the folds of the Val d'Orcia, where the Tuscan hills roll southward toward Montenero d'Orcia in long, unhurried waves. It arrives each morning in amber ribbons across stone facades that have absorbed 2 centuries of seasons, and it lingers each evening as though reluctant to leave. This is the light that falls upon this tenuta, a farmhouse born in 1800, raised from the earth it still commands, and restored with the kind of patient reverence that only deepens with time. 500 square meters of living space unfold across this ancient structure, housing 8 bedrooms distributed between a generous private residence on the upper floor and 3 fully independent apartments at ground level, each with its own entrance, an arrangement that speaks equally to the art of generous hospitality and to the quiet pleasures of considered solitude. Whether the estate functions as a singular private retreat or as an intimate collection of guest accommodations, it adapts without apology, wearing its versatility with the same effortless grace as its centuries-old stone. That stone is everything here: thick walls that breathe in summer and hold warmth against the winter chill, worn smooth in places by generations of hands. The restoration honors this entirely. Exposed timber beams cross the ceilings as they always have. Terracotta floors carry the warmth of the Sienese tradition underfoot, and the architectural details that were deemed worth preserving in 1800 remain present and legible today. In quiet conversation with the contemporary comforts woven carefully among them, there is no tension between old and new here, only a kind of civilized dialogue, an understanding that authenticity and ease are not opposites. Beyond the walls, 2.5 hectares of private land extend in every direction, and among them stand more than 80 ancient olive trees, not ornamental specimens, but patriarchs of the landscape, their silver-green canopies shifting in the Tuscan breeze, with a slowness that recalibrates the pace of everything around them. These trees predate the memory of anyone living. They are the estate's oldest inhabitants, and they lend the grounds an atmosphere of absolute stillness, a hush that feels earned rather than manufactured. The position of the tenuta on elevated ground is not incidental. It is foundational to the entire experience of being here. Open, sweeping views across the Sienese hills extend toward Montenero d'Orcia with a clarity that makes distance feel intimate. There are no intrusions on this horizon, no interruptions to the long grammar of the landscape. Privacy here is not a feature to be listed. It is a condition of existence, as natural and complete as the changing of the light. And then there is the pool, a counterpoint to the wildness of the surrounding terrain, a place of composure and reflection, where the sky doubles in still water and the hills continue their ancient conversation on all sides. To sit beside it as the afternoon softens is to understand exactly what this estate is. Not a monument to luxury for its own sake, but a place where luxury becomes indistinguishable from the land, the stone, the oil-scented air, and the particular Tuscan gift of making time feel both abundant and precisely spent. This is a property shaped by its landscape as much as by human hands, a tenuta that asks nothing more of its inhabitants than that they pay attention.